Hey everyone, welcome back to the GraphRAG playlist. In the last video, we learned about RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation, and how it helps AI give better answers by searching our documents first and then generating the response. But even RAG has some limitations. So today, we're going a level deeper. We're learning about GraphRAG. By the end of this video, you'll clearly understand what GraphRAG is, why we need it, how it works with real-world examples, and where it's useful. Let's begin. Normal RAG stores information like paragraphs in a book. GraphRAG stores information like a map. Instead of just text, GraphRAG builds a graph where nodes are important things like people, topics, places, ideas. And edges are how these things are connected, like relationships, influence, references. In short, GraphRAG doesn't just look at what is written, it also understands how everything is connected. Imagine you are explaining your school friend circle to someone. You wouldn't say, this is Rahul, this is Priya, this is Aditya. No, you would say, Rahul is best friends with Priya. Priya and Aditya study together. Aditya plays cricket with Rahul. You explain the relationship, not just names. This is exactly what GraphRAG does with your data. GraphRAG works in two main steps. Step 1. Build knowledge graph. It scans your documents and identifies key entities and relationships. For example, Alice approved the design. Bob created the final report. The design affects the launch plan. These are turned into a knowledge graph. Step 2. Retrieval using graph and text. When you ask a question, GraphRAG doesn't just search text. It checks the connections to bring more accurate and meaningful answers. Let's ask, who made the final decision on the project timeline? Normal RAG may return paragraphs about meetings, discussions, etc. But GraphRAG traces connections in the graph and answers. Alice made the final decision after discussing with Bob and reviewing the reports. Because the graph understood responsibility, relationships. GraphRAG shines when your data has relationships, like in company knowledge bases, where it understands reporting lines and dependencies. In research papers, where it links concepts and references. In legal documents, where it tracks clauses, conditions, and cross-references. And in healthcare records, where it connects patient history and treatments. Wherever there are connections, GraphRAG works beautifully. Let's wrap up. RAG retrieves relevant text but doesn't understand structure. And GraphRAG adds relationships by building a knowledge graph. This helps AI answer questions that require understanding who relates to whom or what affects what. GraphRAG makes AI feel more human-like because humans think in connections, not chunks. If this helped you understand GraphRAG clearly, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who is also learning AI.